So it's another game against Peter. Let's see. I think he knows what I play. So it will be the Najdorf. Let's see what kind of opening or setup he chooses. Is it bishop g5? A lot of people also play bishop c4. Bishop e3. Yeah, this the English attack could be very sharp. What I like to play here is e5. So okay, knight f3 is a bit unusual because often white plays knight b3 and f3 and attacks here. So I think I play h6 first, and the idea is to avoid the bishop g5 because I need this knight to protect d5. I think I should have played maybe also bishop e6 or queen c7 first, because now bishop c4 is also quite good for white, just to put more pressure on d5. So if I were white, I would play bishop c4 now. Let's see what he does. My aim is to castle quickly and to put the bishop here maybe on b7 to put pressure on e4. The problem though is that by playing this, white could play knight d5, I take back, and the queen here on d5 attacks my rook and attacks f7, but the good thing is I protect f7 with my queen. So I think b5 is okay. So let's play b5. But I would do it anyway if I were white. So playing knight d5 and putting the bishop here on e7, because in the end I have a bad bishop on e7. So the white position is more comfortable, and as you can see, white is also much better developed. So I'm here on the back rank with many of my pieces, so I need to to hurry up now to bring my king to g8 to castle quickly. He takes his time. I wonder if he disconnected, maybe. I'm not sure. a4. Yeah, I mean he forces me to play b4. And now knight d5 is a mandatory move. Yeah, he needs to do this. And I guess bishop to d5 is also the normal way. Okay. So I will move my knight over to f6 now. And let's do it quickly. Or should I castle first? Bishop e7. Yeah, I think I prefer this. I don't feel comfortable here on e8. Okay. So now he can attack b4 with the queen, for example. But I will put my rook to b8, so I have discovery moves with my bishop here. Yeah. but I also need to take care about any possibilities of a sacrifice. Should I play knight f6 here? What about knight f6? If he takes here, I have I win back the bishop on f7, on d5. So knight f6, and otherwise, well, the problem is bishop b6, of course. So, but if I play rook b8, he can move his bishop to a7. So it's some kind of, you know, perpetual. If I move back, I take his bishop again, and he can move back to e3. But let's see what he does. So white's position is better than mine. So in this case with black, I'm not sure if I really would proceed here. If he allows me to do so, I will maybe castle or also take here on d5. Problem with white is if I take here on d5 and he takes back with the queen, knight f6 attacks his queen, and yeah, he needs to go to d3 with his queen. It's not the best square normally in the Sicilian. Knight to e1, nice. I'm a bit afraid here about sacrificing on h6 if he really plays bishop h6. This might be a problem for me. This bishop is very strong here. Yeah, I need to get rid of it. Okay, and now I think there are not enough attacking resources for white. Okay, now I can just castle and play knight f6. I could try to push for d5 also. Yeah, the queen is not doing that much here on d3. So yeah, but here again I have several ways. I mean, I can also take here, because e5 would be a very nice outpost for my knight. What I also like is to maybe exchange queens here. Yeah, let's play queen c4. And now he has a liability with the pawn on e4. So I mean, this is normally in the Sicilian always the square you want to attack e4, and now I get rid of my my backwards pawn, and yeah, let's just see if I get in trouble with the rook, but I don't think so. So he will just simply a pawn up, and yeah, let's play it slowly. f6 to protect. Okay. I again lose on time, I guess. It's always the same. They're just moving pieces around, and it doesn't. What happened? I won on time. Okay, so we are really slow. Both players, both again. No time left, but let's have a look. So the end is not important of the game. It was just, you know, moving pieces around. What is more important, I think, is what happened in the middle game, and there White had a beautiful position because all his pieces were, you know, nicely placed to fight for the square d5, and this is exactly what he did. And what I needed to do is, you know, to try to defend d5. This is why I played h6, just to avoid that he can play bishop bg5. So the bishop is also very strong here on d5, and my chance, and this is what I focused on, is to play on e4. So all my moves were aimed to try to have a counter attack against e4. So knight f6 in the right moment is also attacking e4, and I have to play on the c file. So this is a typical way you play in the Sicilian. Yeah, so fight for e4 and also for d5. Sometimes you can push for d5 if you are black in the Sicilian.